They taught you religion. They gave you stories. They showed you a man nailed to a cross. But they never told you the real mystery. That Christ was not just a man. He was the pattern, the portal, and the prototype. He didn't come just to save you from hell. He came to awaken the divine fire God placed in you from the beginning. Christ was never plan B. Before there was sin, before Adam fell, before the serpent spoke, there was the Lamb slain from the foundation of the world. Revelation 13, verse 8. That means Christ wasn't God's backup plan. He was the blueprint. He didn't come just to clean you. He came to restore your lost identity as sons of the Most High. Christ is the unseen man in every man. You think Christ is just Jesus' last name? No. Christ is the anointing, the divine code, the supernatural mind of God. And here's the deep truth. Jesus is the man. Christ is the Spirit. Jesus was the door. Christ is a realm. Jesus walked in Nazareth. But Christ walks in you. That's why Paul said, Christ in you, the hope of glory. Colossians 1 verse 27. Christ came to restore dominion, not just to forgive. Religion told you Christ came to make you behave better. But heaven sent him to make you rule again. Before sin, man walked in dominion. Dominion over fear, over nature, over systems. But after the fall, we lost that fire. Then came Christ, not just to die for you, but to wake you up. Awake, O sleeper, and rise from the dead, and Christ shall give you light. Ephesians 5 verse 14. Christ is your alarm clock. And when you awaken, you don't return to religion. You return to rulership. Christ is king, not a politician or a prophet. He wasn't sent to be liked. He wasn't sent to play soft. He flipped tables. He rebuked systems. He cast out demons. He stood in truth when truth wasn't popular. And he said, whoever believes in me will do the works I do, and greater. John 14 verse 12. He didn't say, watch me. He said, become me. Christ is a militant spiritual reality. The true Christ isn't passive. He's a lion and a lamb. Gentle, but never soft. Loving, but never compromising. And this is where men are lost today. They want a Christ who forgives their weakness, but not one who commands their strength. But I came to tell you, Christ is calling you back to order, back to dominion, back to holiness, back to sonship, back to the original mandate. Let us make man in our image, and let them have dominion. Genesis 1 verse 26. That dominion flows through Christ in you. The mystery of Christ is that he never left. The cross wasn't the end. It was the activation. The grave didn't defeat him. It multiplied him. And now, the greatest threat to darkness isn't just that Christ rose, but that he rose in you. You are not weak. You are not broken. You are not ordinary. You are carrying glory. You are hosting the Christ. And every time you walk in truth, holiness, courage, and power, you're not just living. You're revealing him. This is not religion. This is reality. Christ in you is the rebirth of the kingdom. This is universal soldier. And this is the return of the Christ-conscious man.